Alright, what's going on, guys? Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Nazir Yahshua coming at you guys with a video. Today is Thursday, November 30th, 2017. Okay, I'm smiling because I just got off two wonderful calls dealing with Yolo pros. I wanted to talk to you guys about this concept, okay, this formula that I use personally in all of my businesses. Get this formula down and you can build any business to any height that you want. Okay, the sky's the limit. Okay, well really there's no limits. You know, I'm all about that limitless living. But what I wanted to go over with you guys is I guess it can serve as, you know, a formula for how to build your business, you know, an easy way. But then I want to be cautious with my words because there really is no, I don't want to say there's an easy way. You know, you have to do consistent work to build any business. You know, it involves two factors, okay? It involves mental work and it involves physical work to build a business, okay? Now, I want to hit you guys over the head with this because this is some knowledge that really should be ingrained. It should be drilled into your subconscious mind. You should know this. I wish they were teaching me this stuff in school, right? As far as, it's kind of like, do you want to take the stairs or do you want to take the elevator? Okay? You know, and of course it can go with working smarter rather than harder too. But, you know, I'm all about that smart work. You know, I find out which things I need to work hard at, and then I work diligently at those things. But as I said, it involves two components. It involves mental power and physical power, okay? Honestly, if you're doing more of mental power, if you're more right, you know, mentally, everything will just fall into place physically. Let me give you a couple examples. So I'm really big on affirmations. As a matter of fact, I have this book. It's The Magic of Believing. It's by Claude M. Bristol. It's kind of an old book. My family members, they never read it, so I'm gonna put it to good use. I have been putting it to good use, but it all I mentioned this before. It starts with the mindset, guys. I've had two really amazing calls today. I've had one the day before, and these people, me and these people have, you know, one thing in common. You know, we are all aligned with the purpose to change lives with Yolo pros. Okay, we're looking to, you know, bring something wonderful to the world, bring this wonderful idea to many different people, to offer them the opportunity to turn their phone, you know, into an asset rather than a liability, to live life on their own terms, to employ themselves and become financially free. All of those are just wonderful things. Those are our birthright. If anybody tells you different, they are a liar. And I love conversations with people like that, and those conversations, it's not just a coincidence that they happen. I actually have affirmations that I repeat to myself day in and day out as far as, you know, what I want to make with Yolo pros, what position I want to be in as far as Yolo pros and stuff like that. And I've done the same thing with every company, every program that I've have been wildly successful in the past. Okay, it starts in the mind. Okay, and when you have it in mind out here, when you have it in mind in here, everything out here just falls into place. You may have heard of a guy by the name of Bob Proctor. He talks about this very often. You probably know the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You probably know As a Man Thinketh, and I can go on and on and on, right? You have to be thinking a certain thing in order for things out here to just fall into place, okay? I'm coming in contact with people who are going to help me scale my business further. I'm coming in contact with people who are on the same frequency of you know, helping people who are in need. Again, showing them how to take their phone and turn it into an asset from a liability. Okay, I am coming into contact with people who are on that same vibrational frequency. All right. Tony Robbins, he says, feed the mind. That's one of the many things that you need to do when you're, especially when you're, building your business. You need to drown out all of the BS, all the BS that could be going on in your mind. And by BS, I mean negative energy. Okay? Do not let your mind go jump to any negative energy, or let your mind start jumping to things or reasons as to why you shouldn't do it, or why you can't do this, or why you can't do that. Screw that, okay? The only way to defeat that negative energy, in my opinion, is most people, you cannot stop that negative energy because it's drilled in your subconscious mind and it's already there. You're hardwired to think that way. But you have to make the unconscious conscious. You have to drown out your mind with positive energy to the point where that negative energy just falls to the wayside. Okay? And you need to drown your mind with positive energy and positive affirmations that are in alignment with moving forward to where you want to be in your Yolo Pros business. So let's say if you want to make comfortably, let's say $7 grand a month with Yolo Pros, which is absolutely possible. Okay, again, one of the 3 things that you don't want to share anyone is your next move. Okay, if you try to go tell someone that you want to make $7 grand a month with Yolo Pros, your average person will think of all sorts of ways and reasons as to why you shouldn't do it or why you can't do it. Okay, those are called dream killers. That's why Will Smith said in that movie Pursuit of Happiness, protect your dream. Okay, because most people, they try to steal it, or they'll try to kill it, or try to tell you that you can't do it because of the fact that they can't. Okay, it's kind of funny. I was talking with my brother, and I was telling him, I'm like, man, I'm looking into a couple condos on the coast of South Africa, and he's like, dude, real, they got alligators in that water. You can't swim in that water. And I'm just like, what the hell? I'm like, that's where your mind goes? You see what I'm saying? Most people are hardwired to tell you, to come up with a reason as to why you shouldn't do something or why you can't do something. Okay, that's why I'm very choosy with who I share my my goals with. Okay, he was the only person I told it. Well, obviously you guys, but there isn't anyone. I don't, again, alligator skin. There isn't anyone who can tell me something, that I can't do, and for me to just buy into it and listen to it. I don't work that way. Okay, I'm too mentally strong up here. But you guys need to align yourself with moving forward in your Yolo Pros business. Whatever you want to accomplish, whatever goal you want to achieve with Yolo Pros, okay? Write it down, alright? My mentor told me, when we wake up, what is the first thing we do? We think, okay? And according to Abraham Hicks, you guys may have listened to her videos, or maybe you've attended some of her seminars if you've been lucky enough. But she explains that we are in a perfect vibrational frequency when we wake up, but then our mind immediately just slams back to all the negative information. As soon as we wake up, we start thinking about all the bills, worrying about debt, and we start focusing on all the stuff that we don't want. Okay, as my mentor says, he says the first thing you do is you wake up and you think. It is very important what you think about. I actually just shared a it's a really famous, really awesome Facebook page. It's called Fearless Motivation. I love the positive messages that they spread on a daily basis. And yesterday, I liked and I shared an article, and it talks about starting your morning with positivity. Okay, you need to start your morning with positivity, and you need to have action to back that positive energy. Okay, so you need to get an affirmation. Say, I want to make $7 grand a month with Yolo Pros. Okay, say I am making $7 grand a month with Yolo Pros. That's another book that I have. It's Eckhart Tolle, Awakening to Your Life's Purpose, basically talking about being in the power of now. Okay, that's how you need to structure your affirmations to move forward. Okay, Now, I'm huge on law of attraction. I'm huge on getting the mind right. Okay? But I'd be a fool if I were to just tell you guys to only focus on that. Okay? That's a lot of things. That's a lot of most people don't go over that when they cover the law of attraction. Another one of my mentors I mentioned him previously, Bill Hugel, he told me, he said, you know what, if you take a look at attraction, the key word in there is action. Okay, and most people think that, you know, they can just sit around and, you know, they can sit around and just dream all day and everything's just gonna magically fall into place. That's not the world that we live in. Okay, it's not the world that we live in. You need to wake up. You need to think positive energy, positive affirmations, and you need to back those positive affirmations and that positive energy with massive action. Okay, that's the key. Okay, positive thinking, massive action. Okay, and remember, in one of my previous videos, I said that when you take massive action, and when you take massive action, it's easier to see what works, what doesn't work, kick to the curb what doesn't, and scale what does. Law of averages, Jim Rohn's. Okay, keep doing what works, and eventually everything will go the way that you plan it to go, that you expect it to go. Okay, all right. So, positive informations, positive thinking. Okay, and you may have heard all this before. People may say, "Oh, this is airy fairy" and all type of stuff. Okay, keep thinking the way that you're thinking, and you'll keep getting the results that you've been getting. Okay, listen to me. Positive affirmations, positive information. Write down something that you want to achieve in Yolo Pros. Put it on your freaking bedroom wall. Wake up and look at it. Wake up, look at it. Say it to yourself. Say it to yourself a few times. Me personally, I write my affirmations out on paper every day. I do a page of whatever affirmation that I want to, whatever goal I want to achieve. I write it out every single day. I've once heard that, you know, writing things out, it's like writing it and ingraining it into the subconscious mind. That's where your power is. That's where everything happens, okay? Do this. Take positive and take massive action, okay? I've gone over a couple marketing things. I've gone over Facebook poster software, okay? I've gone over the Warrior Form. I've gone over, you know, a little bit as far as reaching out to people on Facebook, Facebook groups, okay? I'm going to add some more marketing methods that I've just come across too, but there's so many things that you could be doing as far as marketing. It's just to get people to see it, just to get so many eyeballs on it, okay? Just get so many people to see it, as much people as you can, okay? I'm not talking about going through Facebook and just spamming your link all over the place. I'm talking about reaching to people respectfully, okay? Respectfully approaching people and asking them if they'd be open to an additional income source. Alright? Most people aren't making money online, but you have to approach them that way. You have to have respect for them. You have to make them feel a certain way. Okay? That's how people will respond to you. But the formula for a successful business, okay? Positive thinking, okay? And this can be with positive affirmations. You need to wake up. This is the first thing that needs to be on your mind, okay? I'm not going to get into the energy vortex and why it is so important for you to think these things first thing in the morning, but it is very powerful. That is a crucial time. That is a crucial time for you to be thinking positive thoughts. And of course, right before you go to bed, because those two times affect the subconscious mind tremendously. Okay, so positive thoughts, massive action. And in that massive action, you know, you'll be able to see what works, what doesn't work. You may hit a hump because some things you may not be, you know, able to do on the long run, and I get that, okay? But you'll be able to get a bird's eye view of what's working for you and what's not working for you, okay? So, again, I wanted this video to be different, and most people think that, you know, oh, just marketing, you know. Your intentions have to be in order first, okay? Before you try to spread this wonderful idea of YOLO Pros, before you try to plant this seed in people's minds, okay? You guys have no idea how powerful the mind is, but okay. So whatever your whatever your goals may be in Yolo Pros, please feel free to comment below. I would, just what you aspire to achieve. It could be a couple grand a month. It can be a couple grand a day, which is absolutely possible. Okay, but I wanted to do this for you guys to let you guys know that hard work is not always the answer. There is definitely a way of working smarter. You can work with the universe, rather than trying to run uphill. Okay, you can work with the universe. You can put positive thoughts, and you can set an intention in your mind, and you'll see the right people come into your life. You'll see the right opportunities and circumstances that will come into your life to help you build further. Okay, that's just how the mind works. It's a wonderful thing. Okay, it's kind of like a mirror. What's in this world within will mirror in this world without. Okay, that's just how things work. Again, I don't know how big you guys or how deep you guys are into this topic, but that is where everything starts. And notice in my previous videos, I told you guys it starts with a mindset before any market. Thought always precedes action. Look at Bob Proctor. One of the things that he says is thought precedes action. Okay, if your thoughts aren't right, chances are your actions won't be right. Okay, you need to be in the right mindset in order for you to be doing the right things. Okay, I heard this. It must have been. It's a Chinese proverb. I'll have to. It'll hit me, but it speaks on doing the right thing. Okay, it's let me see if I can. It goes, if I am yeah, here it is. It goes, if your question is am I doing things right, counter that question with, am I doing the right things? Right? You see what I'm saying? Because if you're doing the right things, you will be doing things right. Okay, but I just want to share that with you guys. But I'm big on just inspiration and proverbs and stuff like that, positive energy, positive messages like that. But I hope this video was of value to you guys. It's almost going on 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, it's 17 going on 18 minutes here. But don't forget this, guys. You can use this to build any business that you want, and it comes to a point to where it's so easy. Okay, now don't get me wrong. You're definitely gonna, you're gonna encounter some difficulty, here and there. For instance, that woman I came across the other day, she's talking about, oh, I don't need this and this and that. All she could have just said was no thank you. You didn't have to bash me all throughout my inbox like that. But it's kind of funny. It's funny collabing with with different people and seeing where they are as far as their mindset. But remember this, guys. Positive information, positive affirmations, rather. Okay, wake up, think about your goal. Wake up and think about your goal. Okay. Secondly, massive action. Back that goal with massive action. Okay. I'm not sure what marketing you're doing right now, but I'd love to hear it. Feel free to send me a PM. My Facebook page is below. Okay. My email is below as well. Also, if you'd love to join my Yolo Pros team, I would absolutely love to have you on board. Okay. I was just speaking with a sister on this topic. You guys have no idea what I have planned as far as everyone on my team. It is really exciting. Okay, imagine at least hundreds of people under you, working and making calls. Okay, a complete autopilot business for you. For all of those that are on my team, that is. Okay, unfortunately, if you're not on my team, you're not going to get these benefits. But that's just how it works. I want to spend my time with those who have given credit where credit is due. and where my time spent, where I will get a return on it. Okay, I will get a return on my time. All right. So it's been Nazir Joshua, guys. Again, my links are below. I would love to have you on my team. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please like, hit the like button. I hope that this video was of utmost value to you. Please subscribe for future updates. And I guess that'll close it out for this video. Take good care of yourself. Shalom.